So I'm in the middle of one of my favorite things I've ever done. I did an online course about working with couples and did it completely for free. And one of the things that I wanted to convey, like of course, learning how to do solution-focused brief therapy is important, and learning how to master the theory and technique is important, but also part of what's important is the way that we think about our clients and the way that we think about our work. So I'm here in Atlanta and I'm hanging out with a friend of mine, Dr. Adam Frower, who's a professor at Mercer University. And I went and watched him teach a class, and he has so much fun and joy in the way he teaches class, and I was like, that's it, like that's what I'm trying to teach people. That's what I'm going to convey, is in your work you have to have fun and joy. And then this morning for breakfast, this is Adam's son Toby. Hi Toby. and this morning for breakfast, Toby came downstairs. He's a math genius. He's a 5th grader, but he's a whiz in math, and he likes puzzles. And he told me that he recently learned how to figure out how to do Rubik's Cubes. And I was like, how'd you do that? And you watch this little guy, he had so much fun talking about what he did and how he learned how to do it. And then he solved the Rubik's Cube, and I was blown away. So I thought, let me show everybody. And look, right, I'm gonna show you. Real Rubik's Cube, really mixed up. And watch what the kiddo can do. And I'm gonna show you and tell you.
Tricks.
There's no tricks, right? And I'm gonna show you why it matters. So here you go. Now, one of the reasons why this matters so much is he likes solving puzzles. It's joyous to him. It's fun for him. So he studied and really practiced, and he did it over and over and over again. And he worked at it, and he worked at it to the point where he figured out how he can do a Rubik's Cube. Now, he tried to teach everyone else in the family how to do a Rubik's Cube, and no one else could learn it. All of us have the intelligence and capacity in this house to learn it. Toby tries to teach everybody in the family, and no one else could learn it. His sister, he was able to show her, his older sister, how to do it, and she could do it, and it takes her a lot longer than Toby, but because this is not her joy, this is not her passion, and thus her skill level at doing it is not high. He enjoys math, puzzles, riddles, and his skill level, just because of that joy, raises, and it makes him better at it. And he got to the point where he can do these things really quickly, which you're seeing right behind me. Like no tricks, no nothing. He's just whipping through this. The little guy is 10 years old, but because of his joy and his passion and his love for the work, his skill level of doing this has gone way up. So when you think about solution-focused brief therapy and you think about using this approach, if you want to up your skill, you have to find a way to do it in a way that causes you joy. Do you finish it? Look at that. Less than 2 minutes. That's what happens when you love what you're doing. Your skill level goes up and becomes more proficient. So if you want to really master solution-focused brief therapy, and you want to master this work with clients, then find a way to do it from the way that you love the work, the joy and the passion and the satisfaction you have, because it'll up your game tremendously. So thanks, Toby. What a wonderful lesson we all learned, that I even learned watching Toby this morning. And never ever forget, you're just one question away from changing somebody's life.